all our beautiful and wonderful songs. We say thank you so much for staying with us. Welcome. And we're happy you find us. Thank you for following us. Don't forget to hit on that notification bell. Don't forget to like our videos, share our videos, and hit on the notification bell so you'll be notified coming videos. So please note the regrettive comments. Thank you for watching. So we'll see you in our next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. We love you.
Only one holding this GoFundMe not to go forward. And then I keep telling them, I say, go back to Berekete. Why are you running from Berekete? The man wants justice. We want justice. But he has a bigger platform. Why can't we use him? Because of corruption. Because of corruption. You see, this is a small group that they just bring right now about this barrister market. There are a lot of things that have already been said and done. I mean, people that individuals who are behind it, who already know them. And when I look at them, I now ask myself, what is the purpose? You know how people see these individual people. Why are you still making them the aim of affairs? Is it because of the money, man? So their spirits, this is out of justice. It's another corruption or scamming activity. And I am against scam. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Country Queen. Thank you.
You see, if I tell you those behind barrister, Michael, God, there are some things I don't want to be quick at saying. I want everybody to open their mind. And you see, God will expose the wicked people. Wicked people will be exposed. Just be watching me and then be watching you. God will use me to punish them. They will never stop. It may not be stop. Unless they mean well and they go well in the right direction. Otherwise, we have been through all of it. This one, a small one now, a small one to analyze.
So very much. Do you know the reason why I requested for that specific amount on the GoFundMe presently now is because
see how they played us, guys. The most crucial moment, the most important moment of this case is when we all contributed money expecting to do 3 different autopsies, and all these guys were silent. We didn't see them there. We were here crying every day. We contributed money. Let us do A, let us do B, let us do C. This money was taken and divided and eaten by people. Tell me the difference between them and the president and the governor and the politician. These children, they have not grown up to become a governor and president. They are already worse than a Nigerian politician. This is the same lie and attitude. They speak English, they lie, they enter you, they use you without your good at heart. And at the end of the day, they have nothing to show for it. They will just mess up with your mental health, use you and enrich their pockets. It's a very bad thing to do. It's a bad thing to do. It's not about controlling anybody's money. It's about we stop using people. It's not a good thing to do.
Because nobody can tell me this is the certain amount in the GoFundMe.
Exactly, you're right.
According to my findings. According to my findings.
Because that is a figure on the dashboard. We don't know the actual.
When a target being set, until you meet the target, the figure will not reduce. That is 26,000 plus in dollars. Even if you remove everything and it's now $0, it will not, $0, I mean, it will not reduce until you meet the target of that $50,000, which has been set right from the beginning. So, Mr. Muiwa telling us that $8,000 remaining in the GoFundMe. How did he get to know that?
You see, There's one man that used to say he has hotel in America, that all this. Anyway, Papariano, don't go there. It's okay. Guys, there are some people, when I said, let us contribute massively, when they offer the amount of money they wanted to contribute, do you know this family has to send a different account to them to put the money in it? Not Access Bank and not Wema Bank. And of recent, when everybody was shouting and the person just said, wow, so Aloba can be this. That's just what the person said. Or the person said, I was not sent Wema Bank, neither Access Bank, but a different bank. So it means Aloba was using First Bank, UBA Bank to be collecting money meant for justice, diverting funds. When people are seriously here crying, that's why I say all of you are pity when you just come up, way forward. What's the way forward? You will allow people to scam you for no reason. Think about way forward by yourself. Tell me one thing you want to do that has not been done. Is it autopsy? It has been done. Is it competition? It has been written. Is it protest? It has been done. So what are you paying for right now? What? What exactly? Even you don't know. You are just scared. You just want to pay just to have fun. And I pray that God, may human being not have fun with the son of your death, with the death of your son. How you are trying to have fun with someone else's death. I pray it's not applicable to you.
That all these things demand proper explanations. How did he get to know that? That is not where I'm going right now. I will still get there. But let's give the floor back to Barrister Odumosu. You are free to carry on, sir.
Yes, I'm expecting your questions. I'm done.
Okay, let me continue the questions, Arifa. Well, Arifa, can I quickly ask? Maybe you could just ask. Does anybody have any more questions? But please, no financial, just questions on finances now, because we broke it in subsections. No questions that is not aimed at him. No more questions on the toxicology or postmortem. I just wanted to clarify that the 50 million had nothing to do with him. So please, no more questions of that. But any questions on the platform, Madam Conch Queen, Comrade Mose, any of you, questions on finances, please ask them before we move to the next question. We've got 10 minutes for that. Thank you.
All right. Before I give the floor to anybody, let me put this to Barrister Odumosu. Maybe he has one or two things to say concerning that. Sir, according to Bukki JC, she said, and I quote, that whenever you wanted to do any write-up, maybe a press release, or any kind of write-up you want to do, you've never demanded lesser than £1,000. There are sometimes, according to her, sometimes you charge £4,000, sometimes you charge 3,000.
Imagine we are doing work in Nigeria and a lawyer is charging you in pounds. Ènìyàn ṣòro.
Pounds. Sometimes you ask for £2,000 and not less than £1,000 has been demand by you whenever you want to do any write-up, either a press release, newspaper, or whatsoever. How true is that, sir? And what can you say concerning that?
Thank you, Arifa. In the first place, I'm not a journalist. I'm not a pressman, and I don't work for a newspaper. When my law office writes press release, we give it out, and we ask Mr. Muiwa to liaise with them So that has always been the way. So how could I have charged for what I don't do, for what I didn't produce? I'm not the publisher. So where she has gotten that information, Bukki.
You're saying this is where Bukki also had problem. So what happened is, all right, it's like Bukki was seeking for information to enrich her page. So Bukki will ask Muyiwa for updates. Muyiwa right now, we now lie to Bukki and said, oh, do you even know how much we are paying for punch? Every day we do punch, you just see it. Do you know how much we are paying? Maybe that is where, for Muyiwa to defend himself, Muyiwa has to implicate someone else. This is what they have been doing in this case. For Baba to defend himself, Baba will lie on Muyiwa. Muyiwa to defend himself, Muyiwa will lie on lawyer. Lawyer will lie on somebody in the circle. Until you free your conscience, you are the one imprisoning yourself for nothing.
Jesse should tell us. I've never collected any money on press release from them. The press releases we put out are free of charge because it is to advertise the work that we have done for people to know.
All right, sir. Just like I said, that tonight will be fair enough. We are not going to be a friend or enemy to anybody. Bukki Jesse has our own fans, and I'm very, very sure most of them are here. Die-hard fan of Bukki Jesse, they are here, and they will not be happy that Arifa should sit here and be laughing. So, what I would like to do, if I will be permitted, is I would like to play that particular show for you, sir, in few minutes, so you listen to what she said concerning that particular aspect that I just talk about, sir. What is your take? Barrister, what is your take, sir?
You said you are going to play something. Go ahead.
All right. Thank you so very much for that. I'm trying to connect to the MP3 so that the thing will be louder for people to hear it clearly. So it won't be from phone to phone. Please, in just a minute.
And your care can also help you. I know she has some voice notes from Bukki Jesse's live stream. So on your care, you can also help Arifa if he wants. Thanks.
No, I don't have anything here. My second phone is not with me.
Okay.
Arifa, if he's taking time, can somebody else ask question on finances? Anybody? When we Crunch Queen, Corbin Mose, Madam Comfy.
Okay.
I have a question.
I'm here on behalf of the public.
Let everybody mute for now. It's ready.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní àti ṣe àtọ̀lé ló ń jẹ́ ṣòwò bàtà àtọ̀lé ẹ̀sìn kan ni wọ́n ní tó bá ti ṣe ẹnì tán wọ́n náà wá sọ pé kó máa lọ. Okay, that's fine. Mo bá rí bó ṣe díẹ̀ ẹnì tán ó yìí ń bá wọn lọ sí quest. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ kí jẹ́ kó yẹ ilé ni o gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ sí quest gbogbo quest tó ń lọ pàdé yẹn gbogbo lẹ́tà tó ń kọ lójoojúmọ́ yẹn ó ń gba owó lọ́wọ́ wọn o lẹ́yìn tá a ti sanwó fún wàhálà lójoojúmọ́ o ọkọ lẹ́tà ń gbà mí ó lè charge £2,000 ó lè charge £1,000 gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó ṣe everyday the fact pé a ti sanwó owó ńlá ṣe ń gbọ́ mi. Wọ́n ní tó bá ti ṣe díẹ̀ nìtàn ó máa lọ ipe torí wàhálà kò fẹ́ gba díẹ̀ nì lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Sorry, wọ́n ní tó ti ṣe díẹ̀ nìyẹn lọ ipe wọn ò fẹ́ olókè ìgbà tó lè tún sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo tún bọ́ tájọ́ yẹn mo ṣàlàyé fún gbogbo yín ṣé gbogbo yín rántí pé mo ṣàlàyé fún gbogbo yín ṣe ń gbọ́. Lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé ibi tí mo ti fura ẹni tó sọ fún mi pé wọ́n ló ní òun àti bẹ́ẹ̀sì pọ̀.
You see, they mention the name PS again. This same PS, they don't mention your name again. PS will never go clear himself from these people. Where are they try clear them? This useless man come here, come they tell me nonsense. Just because of this barrister Michael stuff, they can't go tell us, make it come to. PS, don't let me swear for your life. Oh. Don't let me swear for you. Let all those things you're doing, barrister Michael and those groups, let it end there. Don't think I'm not aware of those nonsense you guys are doing. You're crazy. You know how she.
Ẹni yóò pa bọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n bọ̀dá mú ìwà pè mí. Wọ́n ní pàtí lọ ti pàdé. Wọ́n ní pàtí lọ ti pàdé pé kò ń ṣe pé ó lọ sílé PS. Meanwhile, PS sẹ́ni fọ́tò sí ọkọ̀ pé ó wá gbé àwọn nílé ni. Pé mo tún bọ́ta.
They gave everybody the impression that this PS is a bad person. And I stood against that. And because I stood against that, they start saying it's because he's paying me. I said, paying me like how? I have stood for many people. When you guys accuse them unfairly, and that is why I posted the video of the man. I said, look at this person accusing this man of paying people. I said, yeah, is this same person right now begging money from that man? It should be a shame to Comfy, not a shame to PS.
Now, ó ṣàtì ń dákẹ́, ó sọ̀rọ̀ DNA látijọ́ yìí, àgbọ̀n kankan pa DNA mọ́. Àgbọ̀n kankan, mi ní kọ́tì ẹ̀ sọ kankan fún mi. Ṣùgbọ́n public àti kò sí gbogbo nǹkan náà ní public máa mọ̀. Mo kàn máa sọ pé àkọlé dákẹ́, tá bá dákẹ́, people will lose interest. Ìgbà nǹkan tẹ́mi wá sọ fún yín, nǹkan tẹ́mi information tẹ́mi gbọ́ fún yín o. Mo máa sọ fún gbogbo àwọn tó ń jowó pé èmi ò ń pè wọ́n láti bèrè pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹni ìfàsí bá mú wá fún yín. Èmi ń gbọ́ lọ́kàn àwọn tó trust èmi ló ń fún mi ní evidence yẹn ló ń sọ nǹkan fẹ́ mi. A rí request. Ọlọ́run ló ní kí n bá woman yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ ọjọ́ yẹn bí ìbámu sọ̀rọ̀ directly o.
Sir, let me pause. That particular aspect, I might ask you a question, but I don't think I need to question you concerning this.
Arifa, please, let me drop for chairman. Let me drop for chairman, so I will come back. I have a lot of questions to ask, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Like I said,
she mentioned, Bukki JC mentioned 3 things. Let me just, you don't need to ask questions. Let me just answer direct. She mentioned 3 things. She mentioned money, that we are collecting money. And I think I've clarified that we never collected any money for press releases. It was our agreement that when my lawyers go to court, they will give them 150,000 for appearance fee, which they have been paying. Somebody asked at the comment section that how much did that amount to? The person should calculate the days that we have been going to Corona Court and add it together and get the answer. Then she talked about the DNA. Well, you know that the issue of the DNA, first of all, let me start from the fact that Bukki mentioned that I was the one who told the court that we should go and do reconciliation. She is a big liar for saying that. Sometimes I question, well, don't let me say that, but let me say that I am not the one who said so. It was the magistrate herself who said, look, this is a family matter. Go and see if you can get the matter resolved amicably, and gave them a date. And they left the court and they went for a meeting later. But at the meeting, there was no agreement. So we went back to court and we argued the papers that were filed. And it was upon that the court now gave judgment. So how could she now say that I'm the one who organized or who asked them to go and have a reconciliation? I didn't have the power. So that is that. Then she mentioned the friendship with PS. Well, I don't know when it has become an issue. that you are handling a matter and you cannot have friends outside. So if I'm handling a matter for the Alobas, I should not have friends. I should fight my friends. Even though Pierce is not my friend, I met him through Mr. Gurexi, who introduced him to me. And since then, Pierce has been supporting the movement financially. And when he was paying money, paying for instance, the
embalmment
matter for embalmment, the embalmment issue that what is his name again? Darosha. The petition that he was the one who sponsored the petition. And it was when the man stopped giving money for transportation that the matter could not go on again. So she didn't come out to come and give money for the thing to progress. Anyway, that is that. She's not the one that will tell me who should be my friend. I'm the one that will know that my friendship should not go into my professional aspect of life.
Okay,
I have to separate my professionalism and my personal life.
Okay, thank you, sir. Sir, please, because of time, let's get to Chairman and everybody on the platform. We're dealing with financial questions. Please answer questions.
Please, can I ask my question?
Sure.
The 150,000 naira that Mr. Odumosu said, is being paid to his lawyers. I think 2 lawyers. So that 150, does it mean that the 150 is added to the money he claimed, was paid into his account?
I can't get your question.
All right. 150. So you said the total amount that has been paid into your account amounts to 4.8. So was the 150,000 naira that was paid to your 2 lawyers, was it included into the included in the 4.8?
It can't be included because the 4.8 is not for the coroner's inquest.
Hold on. Somebody's whatever is echoing. Can we fix that so that we hear ourselves? Arifa, can you check? I don't know where the echo is coming from. Okay, go ahead, sir. Let me mute. Right.
So what I'm saying is that the 4.8 couldn't have included the 150 because the 150 is just for the coroner inquest, and it's not. We don't count that as part of professional fee.
Okay, sorry. The second question is because you said that you are on pro bono. So why are you charging for professional fee?
Maybe you weren't around when I explained earlier that pro bono does not mean one must not collect money for appearance fee from your client. It's just that you don't want to collect professional fee from the person. You understand? And that is for coroner's inquest, and it stops there. It doesn't, leave that stage. So when you're now talking about the DNA, they paid for that. I hope you understand that now.
Madam Comfy, is that clear? Is the question answered? Yes? Madam Comfy, is that answered? Okay, I think she'll be...
Okay, you can go ahead.
Chairman, up to you. Next, your question. Let Chairman...
Sorry, everybody. Please wait. Sorry. Madam Comfy, the answer being given to you, are you giving you the answer?
I'm not that satisfied, but you can go on.
I don't want anything but. You understand?
Yes, Arifa.
If you are not satisfied with the answer, please come out. The reason is this, Comrade Moses. The reason is the name of this barrister is at stake. Barrister Odumosu, that name is at stake. You understand? Now, if anybody wants to ask a question and you've asked a question that has to do with this situation, you have to be satisfied with the answer. If it is answer that he is willing to give, unless he said no, I don't have anything to say concerning that. In as much as prepared to answer the question, please, if you're not satisfied, you should feel free to talk. Sir, sorry, the answer I didn't get you, sir. Then you can put it in a way that you will understand better.
Yes, Arifa, like you just said.
Okay, because
it will be very good for you to raise your objection. Then we can sort it out here so that there won't be a out of door discussion after this section. Thank you.
Okay, what I'm not cleared with is because questions were asked from Mr. Muyiwa, because I asked him, I said the figures in the invoice, that what is it for? And in the invoice we saw so many, we saw like 4 items that, this for 500,000, this for 1.5, this for 3 million. So I was like, what is that for? So Mr. Muyiwa said that those money, that the money that was in that was inside that invoice, that the money was for phone forensic. I was like, phone forensic for what? Phone forensic, was it that the narration on the invoice is different from the money that was, the purpose of which the money was paid for? So I was like, I was lost. So why is it that the analysis on the invoice, why is it different from the purpose of which the money was paid for? Because he said it was for.
I think you are mixing the issues here. One, the invoice or the fee note that you are talking about does not relate to the corona inquest. They are different things. And the money in the fee note was never paid to us. So it shouldn't come into account at all. We shouldn't talk about it.
Okay. Good evening, sir.
For proper understanding, Madam Comfy, I think you get it right now. The invoice we are talking about, this particular one here, that has been flying around since morning, he said this is the money they charge for another case entirely apart from corona inquest that he choose to work pro bono for. Any other case that come around, they will pay the legal fee. But in as much it is not corona inquest, it demanded their legal fee, which I think the breaking down everything is here, and they are yet to come to a conclusion. So they did not pay this money to them, which means they have not worked on this at all. So this 5 million naira flying around since morning is not, the money is not in any way being paid to these people. I think you get it right now, Madam Comfy.
Okay.
Arifa, everything
right done.
All right, thank you. I think Chairman should take over.
Okay, thank you so much, Arifa, panelists, commenters. Good evening, sir. And good evening, Barrister Odumosu. It's a great pleasure to be with you on this platform this night. Thank you for...
Start before Chairman, but carry go.
I'm so sorry, my sister.
Wait, no vex, sorry.
So sorry, my sister. Okay, thank you for giving us this opportunity, and I really want to appreciate you for deeming fit to come and clear some gray issues, and I really appreciate you. But let me pick it from the last. I only have 3 questions. I don't want to draw too much. I only have 3 questions. Number 1, let me pick it from the last. With respect to that invoice, let me put it that way, pro forma invoice, you have cleared that the job has not been done. Now, that invoice or that fees note is on a particular letterhead. Barrister Odumosu, could you confirm if that is your letterhead? If that information is signed by your office, is that your office? Is that your letterhead on that document? Hello.
Arisa, you are muted.
Sorry, I've said it here that is my office. So whatever you see there belongs to my office.
It belongs to your office, so the invoice emanate from your office, okay? But you are not the one to carry out the assignment, right?
Of course.
Fantastic.
I have lawyers in my office.
So you are working, in conjunction with that. Okay, that is fine. So we understand it's pro forma invoice. That action has not been taken. That is good. Okay, thank you so much. Secondly, my next question.
Hello. 1 minute. Let me take all the seconds down. Sorry. Let me see. Are you guys listening to what I'm playing at all? Comment section. Are you guys listening to what I'm playing? Are you guys listening? Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hello, hi, olololo, embelembe, embelembe, olololo. Àṣírí máa tú, àṣírí gbọ́dọ̀ tú, àṣírí ó gbọ́dọ̀ tú. Now, there is something that crossed my mind when this man